Prochaine station de Castelnau. Station de Castelnau. Prochaine station, Jean Talon. Correspondance avec la ligne Orange. Station Jean Talon.
Good old MR-73s, still kicking, man. About as old as I am. But I must mention on a negative point, which I don't often do about these trains, there were 2 times this week I took these trains, not on this line, and both times the doors malfunctioned on 2 different trains at 2 different times, which caused a little delay of several minutes. Funny enough, an STM driver just went by me there. It's not a crime to film or photograph unless, of course, you're somewhere you're not supposed to be, like private property. I was gonna take the escalator. Let's take the elevator. Since nobody else is here. Last time I took this elevator, I had a couple of people with me there. I couldn't really show anything. Or is this gonna take too long, actually? I don't know, man. Okay, how long is this gonna take now? Hey? Do I have the patience to wait? Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's slow, man. There we go. It's just YouTube, man. It's just shits and giggles, you know? I don't think that guy understood English like so many people. Where am I going now? Where I'm going to... Yeah, that's where I'm going. I like how he stopped. The guy just like stopped right away and he went to avoid me. Yeah, I'm really doing this actually only because it's so freezing out. So it's still like minus 23, minus 22, man. It's just too... You can't stay out of too long. It's... Fingers get frozen. You know?
Niveau M2, vers correspondance ouverture, vers ascenseur sortie, correspondance.
So you see, we're still at Jean Talon, and I'm gonna head south here. So south, there we go, Côte Vertu right here. That's cool because usually I take like 2 escalators to do all that. It was actually, I wonder if it was quicker to wait for that elevator than to take the 2 escalators and do the transfer. And since I'm recording, check this out. Look at this. You want to see how tall I am? Look how weird this is. Check this out. Look at that. Huh? That's a bit of a no-no, eh? What happens if I'm like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you know, the famous basketball player, or Wilt Chamberlain? Not that I'm into basketball. Yeah, you see that guy there? Like so many people, they see me filming, they get away, they get worried, they get scared. Anyway. Paranoid, man. People are paranoid today. It's crazy. I'm not paranoid about any of that stuff. I'm paranoid about other things. But I am paranoid about people. I think we're all pretty much paranoid of each other. It's just...
Attention à tous les opérateurs, code 60 sur la ligne orange. Attention à tous les opérateurs, code 60 sur la ligne orange.
That message you just heard, that's code 60. That's, I think that's for the employees to do overtime or have the option to anyway. Yeah. Well, let's point this out actually. This is very important this time of year, this year. Self-explanatory. I don't know if I'm going to record much of this because there's always too many people on this line. Look at all the people that are here right now, and it's only Saturday afternoon. It's not even rush hour. So, I don't know. I'm going to stop this now. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's some guy over there, like, I was pointing earlier to like a passageway to the other lines or the exit entrance, and the guy's like, sounds like he's singing, playing folk or country western. It sounds more like folk. Which is funny because when I was younger, I didn't really give a shit about folk music. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I know this train is going to be packed. So therefore, instead of just, you know, standing around filming pretty much nothing in the tunnel, I'm going to see if I can walk through a little bit. Which is the only... People are always, you know, raving about that when the trains came out. Like, oh, it's great, the Azores, you can walk through them. No, that's a negative because that means all the panhandlers can walk through the whole train panhandle. Actually, there wasn't hardly anybody in the first car. I could have went there. Oh well.
Prochaine station, Montreal.
There you go. What a surprise. In the weekdays, you can't even get a seat when you're doing this this line, when you're riding on this line. But because there is a lot of people in here, I'm not going to continue filming much, maybe a couple of stops and that's it. You know? A lot of people are comfortable with that, even though I'm in full entitlement.
Station Beaubien.
Oh yeah. Actually, another thing, what's with YouTube anyway? Why do they always ask people like YouTubers like me if there's any kids in the video? What fucking difference does it make if kids are in there? What about adults? What, adults don't matter anymore? That's what kind of a nutty world we've become. People are nuts about their kids, they're nuts about their pets. The regular people don't matter. Anyway.
Prochaine station, Rosemont.
I think I'm going to get off at Rosemont. You know why? Two stations from Jean Talon is where I started. At the Castelnau, 2 stops at Jean Talon, and 2 stops from Jean Talon here on the Orange Line. I'll get off here, film the train leaving, and then I'm going to see after that. Yeah.
Station Rosemont.
You know, it's funny. This reminds me. I had an interesting discussion with a lady STM driver a few days ago. She said she had been driving for 4 years. She's already fed up. She said she wants to become a truck driver. You know, like that's what it's come to, because Montreal is nuts, man. It's nuts to drive in, whether it's a car, a truck, a bus, and the guy who's a metro driver. What stress does he have? The only stress he has is hitting somebody, you know, or he or she, I should say. Tell you something, on days like this where it is Arctic cold today and yesterday, man, I'll tell you something right now. As the old commercials used to say, il fait beau dans le métro. It's nice in the metro, meaning that it's always the same temperature. So on that note, thanks for watching. Take care. Subscribe. Welcome your positive comments. And be well. Might as well finish, I guess, with this train leaving here. You know, I noticed that there's a lot more MR73 trains on the green line than there used to be. I actually wonder if it's because maybe they're cheaper to operate. These are very expensive trains to operate. They take up a lot of juice. Even when they were testing them, they found that they took a lot of electricity, man. So. Well, there you go, guys. Thank you for watching. Take care. Adios.